How long is 113? A billion hours, apparently. No, what was it? That was from IT Crowd. How long is a football match? A billion hours, apparently. If you've never seen that show, I highly recommend it. Um, so yeah, how long is 113? A billion miles, apparently. The guy that did IT Crowd, he's a British guy. British politics confuse me because there's like people that are would align with Americans on certain conservative issues, but then they'll be like anti-Brexit. So maybe I just it's of course I obviously don't understand British politics, just like when British people try to, like Pierce Morgan, try to understand American politics. It's like, dude, fuck off. You sound like a dumb shit. Especially with Second Amendment stuff. What an ignoramus. But the guy that wrote and directed IT Crowd, he's an anti-trans activist. Going to Sandwich Fair. Binga, binga, binga. Wow, that's some washboarding. Look at those mountains aren't changing yet. Look at that house. That's like a palace. Jeez, can you? I want to just have a house like that. I want to have a house like that. Like, what do you do in a house like that? What can't you do? Have an arcade. You can have. Geez, a house that size, you could probably put a shooting range in there. What I do in the privacy of my own home is my own business. If I want to shoot my gun, my God, I'll do it. I feel like 113's calling to me, saying, "You don't want to do that again. That'll take you forever. Go down this long, boring road for 35 miles an hour for like a half hour." You know you want your ass to hurt. Come on, do it. Sports Spokesfield Common. Let's see, where are the foothills? Yeah, this place is getting taken over. I can just tell by the women, the way they look. There we go. Is this the foothills? This place looks packed. It really doesn't look like my kind of place. I mean, it looks like those. I would probably break those chairs if I sat on them. Yeah, this is all not my kind of place. Just all around. This reminds me of like Avon, Connecticut, or like Simsbury. God damn it, I didn't move to New Hampshire. Speaking of Connecticut, there's a Connecticut in front of me. There we go, another one. A newly remodeled Colonial. It's 11 o'clock, and I haven't had coffee yet. Thanks, vacationers. Thanks. Waltonborough's got a nice gun shop called Good Hughes. Very nice place. It's got some reloading gear too. Dr. Bill Marsh. Put that on an election sign. Oh, excuse me, I'm a doctor. You should indeed elect me. God, I'll settle for any coffee now. If there was a fucking Dunkin' Donuts here, I would go. Maybe. Probably not. I'd probably rather have no coffee than Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Flippy hippie. Okay. Probably not really a hippie. So this will take me past Mullet Farm, which is insanely overcrowded every time I go there. I said to my wife, we should go get pumpkins in the next few days. Not Mullet Farm. Oh my gosh, you want to see every tourist on the planet. There you go. Everyone from Massachusetts to New Jersey to New York to Connecticut. You name it, they're at Mullet Farm. McKonkey. Oh my god, that's the best name ever. That dude's name is McKonkey. Can't make this shit up, man. That dude's name was McKonkey. Here it is, Good Hughes Firearms. Nice place here. And I guess they do boats. Firearms and boats. Can't get more New Hampshire than that. McKonkey. Let's remember McKonkey. Remember that name. My name's McKonkey. Don't forget it. Dude, don't fuck with McKonkey, man. McKonkey will run you through, bro. Don't fuck with McKonkey. Fresh coffee. Gas station coffee, but if that was on this side of the road, I might do it. Don't fuck with McKonkey. Can't get over that name. I've seen some great names in my time, but oh man, McKonkey's the best. There's a Dunkin'. Oh, I'm gonna do it. There's a Irving. Where am I gonna sit? You know, fuck that shit. Oh, there's Streetwood. Well, the only reason I'm so glad it took this way than still better than 113, because at least I haven't been this way. I always like to discover new roads. Not discover, but take the bike on roads that I haven't been on before with the bike. Basketball court. Well, it looks like I'm not having coffee today, so that's going to be a little bit painful. Canoe. That place is just called Canoe. Meredith. I just threw up in my helmet. As shitty as Laconia is, I would probably take Laconia over Meredith. Meredith is like on the other end of the spectrum shitty. Meredith is like every Boston transplant wanting a piece of New Hampshire and ruining it. I should say every rich Boston transplant. Blessing of animals. See, that's what you're getting, Meredith. These people are fucking out of their minds. That's Molten Farm. That's a motorcycle. Molten Farm is like an actual working farm, but the secret got out on this place. It is always a clusterfuck if you want to go there as far as parking. Corvette, those are beautiful. That's what if I was rich, that's what I would buy. Not a Ferrari, not a Porsche. Corvette. Not a Tesla. Not a Cybertruck. Corvette. Assuming they still make them good. They look amazing. They look awesome. Whoever designed them. Probably that Italian guy, right? It's like that one Italian guy that designs all the cars. That's mind-blowing. Like, people that can do that, assuming they're not using just CAD, you know? CAD programs. I mean, the guy's been doing it since way back in the day. But, like, being able to utilize all that geometry, like, wow. That's way beyond my understanding. The light is out. Oh, that sounds fun. Exactly what you want when you're on a motorcycle. Whoa, it's like shady all of a sudden. Weird. Not weird. There's another Duncan. Duncan, Hunkin, Munkin. Where's that? There is a coffee shop around here. I know there's this new one, but it looks like just garbage, like sugary coffee garbage. Look at this. Oh dear. What have we done? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, this makes 25 not worth coming down. Cackleberries. Is that Kamala's Garden Center? Donnywood. Come on down to Donnywood. It's like that'd be like Irish. Let's see, like come on down to Dunny boy, Donnywood, Donnywood. That sounded Indian. Come on, Dunny boy, come to Donnywood. Oh no, that's not good. Come on down to Dundee come on down to Dundee It's like more Scottish. I can't. Irish is hard to do, I guess. Come on Dundee boy, come on Dundee boy, come to Dundee Wood. Dinga dunga doo. What the hell is this guy doing? Aside from being a nuisance. Just didn't like people on his ass, I guess. I get it. I hate that too. Women are the worst drivers. I mean, we all know this, but it's not that. I'm not talking about like getting into accidents or, being on their cell phones. I'm talking about like they're more aggressive. They're like the most aggressive asshole drivers around. Like especially those rich bitches. The fucking world revolves around them. And then you get them on a horse and forget it. That's it. Vile. Come on, Dundee boy, get down to Dundee Wood. Dundee dance like you never danced before. Oh, forget it. Terrible. I officially can't do an Irish accent. Top of the morning to ya. Maybe it's the helmet. Top of the morning to ya. Come on, Dundee boy, sing me a song. Play on the fiddle and dance all night long. So we got this BMW riding the ass of this Chevy. How much you want to bet that's a rich bitch? It's probably having a conniption. It's going to be 30 miles an hour now. He's probably melting down. I'm a Dundee boy, dance for me, Dundee boy. In the woods, dance for me, Dundee boy. There we go. Gotta open my mouth more. The helmet like squishes my face, Dance with me, Dundee boy. In the woods, Dundee wood. In the woods, Dundee wood. Dance with me, Dundee boy. Almost there. Come on, Johnny boy, dance with me in the woods. Dance with me in the woods and play a fiddle hard, fast. Play. Come on, Johnny boy, dance with me in the woods. Dance with me. Come on, Donny boy, dance with me, Donny boy, dance with me in the woods, play a fiddle fast. Play a fiddle fast, play a fiddle fast. Come on, Donny boy, play a fiddle fast. Come on, Donny boy, pour me a whiskey, and dance with me. I don't know. Come on, Donny boy, Donny boy. Now I'm getting Indian again. Supposedly, if you look at etymology, they link the Sanskrit to I don't know if it's Gaelic Proto-European or Indo-European. An Aryan, no, not like the fucking Nazis. The Aryan just means people. I think it means like people of Iran or something. Translated, because the theory is that Europeans, the Indo-Europeans, not the Proto-Europeans, like the Greeks and the Etruscans were Proto-European, meaning they were there before the Aryan migrations, the Indo-European migrations, which the language the Indo-Europeans spoke was Latin. and I'm not sure about Gaelic, if that's probably Indo. I think it is Indo-European. So that the Indo-European languages actually shares some similarities with Sanskrit, and the theory is because they migrated east and west, the Indo-Europeans, the Aryans. So the whole funny thing about that is those aren't actually the pure races of Europe, like the dumbass Hitler thought, or whoever was feeding these ideas to him. The Proto-Europeans are actually the pure races of Europe. Those were wiped out long ago. I mean, if you look at ancient Greek history, they were extraordinarily xenophobic. Um, they tried to keep it in the family. They knew they actually, from some crazy fringe shit I was reading once, they knew enough about DNA that if they had kept breeding among their peoples instead of with Indo-Europeans, then it would have actually boosted the evolution of the human race even more. I mean, if you look at what the ancient Greeks, even prehistoric Greeks, if you look at what they accomplished, I mean, there's something there that no one else was doing, was affected by. So there could be some truth to that.